George Washington amodi ato so enti said made nka de man but mode so be share na fe odo comment and some ato ase na share so Sunday anchesem no okasa no pay oko aye confederation nim sem no games outdoor pina no anasem no game back enso eba so nyame adom ene ni akam no enso beto aso mo semi final games a awon se ba so nyina no share no so Sunday anom enso start to good news e wom and Zamale kan so team no amotu kwan ekwa we enso akwa CR balloons that the kabakua omentumi anti aye Juan Alvina anom ana to satuna no adoma Zamale ke koba se balloons that den suboboko no omentumi anti nyame adoma ene ebono na ya USM oje enso betena fie on a club aye Sophie enso bebo aye sagem na oko aye CAF Champions League na monso a 2 games and na nyame adoma ne ana de edi kan enso beba so odachina ni atosumienu enso betodwa ene game no aye Faraba omotena fie wane RS Bekan enso bebo aye 7 o'clock and adwi ana sa game no enso eba so odachina kwesi ada Sunday okom Esperanza big game no enso eba so mone aye bobo kwefana sama Melody Santos ana ebo aye sa game no enso betodwa nyame adoma odachina yankola liga ni mo yenim senwa game no enso ba so ma sezei ameno say Madrid distance ni bi enso die amon sorry ni nyina no say game no enso ntumi ankoye omotena fie ball draw aye 1-1 amone Girona enso na boy na mama mfanto dwasem ofedi kan no na say game no aye the second half no ana koba say Fedi Valverde enso ball aye go edi kan na unya kwada no go no enso bi hwe ya ko na kwhwe sanse outside the 18-yard box sorry trademarker what tap jabon efi adaka na chi etonet na nwa osabo baako enso ehye na akwada ne efene se aye Thomas Leman enso beteka no ade ema Girona achesem no a se party no enso koye basana na memfanto to report am seka and se aye Fedi Valverde ono ana to asom enso man of the match no emfan se ono man som antumi ankoye ni nyina no akwada no so madene mo enso aye kama na coach na ne din Adam Alvaro Arbeloa ono se okuta team no anam se Zabi Alonso ye jane kwan emane ko eno nsentwoni baakom enso busa coach ne se kwame so anam abefa interpreti a church nsemu esanse wo ye team te se Madrid na coach te se Arbeloa na utumi lusudma Osasuna elusudma Hetafe esambe lusudma Mallorca na sem untumi nche Girona enso ofia na sadenom enya normal ehian chechemu entim coach no ombusa na se o church ne nsemu sai anam se resource ne nye ana coach ne sem the only interpretation and explanation am owo and say nei I was say team no and start winning matches because untumi nkan chem sem Obama Madrid na bia ba na se bia o intensity and said your mentality o mental toughness city and no man ko yem fama wa and yem nanka just no ba ro adem atwo enti coach na nwa am say ono so him awono adem good boys na so san say on say boys na come on shina omotu start edunkuni e matches ni mo and ayan sama Arbeloa ade tu dwana and centroni out tosumi no and some ebusa coach no obaja tumunne say La Liga no e offer ana coach no say dabi adaya omo ye Madrid na omo no omo kokko na se sebi okono enko na wie ya omo njintum se sebi omadunkuko ombeko so a fight until Sunday ye be wie eye season no the last day anybody time say offer edmatim no ana some to enye offer na jobe so kan se table no some so mathematically Madrid ada some aka eye team se betim agiligue na ho enti o she boys nim cry o catch supporters no say omo yanko some support team no until some da ya be kan asemasi ana sub dentese onom ana ye ne kan say be a champion ana come fa omo table no assistance now fato so Anches Alonso da so wagidesem obetima gilik no me no ka say ene ye mo ba sanyam ball game no aye 6 points and them into some Facebook no so aye 76 aye 70 into Barca Espanyol ene na so nya 3 points e kan ho a what the 9 points a difference about then my team on the Sunday and I said Bassa say one betting Elusu a title no and some other Manchester Madrid I know Edmund said come back coach now or no Jinam at the Madrid Nedia or sister Amudasuum Archesanum a crusher what the man the supporters son of Fenia ya can send the players na my from Mount say report me say and say Oko a Madrid team no coach no I say nanka wasanwa omu deliver nanka wasanwa performance no enso tumi eye kama but ankoye na ekwankoye no nyina ne se onom ojetum se match no na ede pa na ade ba ko se ne ba hye no so ne se we line up Madrid at the start sa game na just line up no eye very strong senkene ombetumi age 3 points no nanka victory ebetumi ayo modia na the best work can say boys no ayo ma fam de untumi nso 40 omu bebere na ojire se do baby no officiating enso anse dankoye amfa Madrid enso team no onko gina baby anka se enka yendi emfa ma ayo Madrid na so pepeye sane ya foul eko edema asemasi na referee waje na mbom ekomo bente dia wo se yanto aso ebasa na se football emra na attack na se FIFA select mind game defer no na sem ototo emra na se ano ayensema ekoba sem na unuan so no edem atudwana coach no akasa pa reporter men say kan sa belo one say coach na ngasa de saufana ne modene bo e form on say we bought 20 matches south 20 games no we win 13 we lose 6 and we draw a 1 entim among for bekase and shut down and so because we lose 6 matches in 20 games na so modene bo e form na yes 21st century na say na kwame no start free 2001 and ameboa edem babesine yes only coach Anches from Madrid what about 20 games or no I consider 24 goals Alonso Ebisita na so coach no was started say record set that the team no na Barca so come na mama from to say FC Barcelona derby to send ka Bagana a House of Folk and Olympics asem anankame kan kotoko and King Faisal and so some anankame kan na mama from to reporter men say can no pay and say go for 30 and na sa game no anso ba so e campaign na amodema referee can say Alejandro Hernandez on the Beko Center and so akodi okobasa medical room doctors no saying and pay men from to say Mark Bena I want to game on to me more Samson akada ne friend say Andreas Christensen ensun to me emo and watch him oko aye Rafinha enso akachia Rafinha ensun to me emo and Pedri entu me more and aye Frankie Dion enso entu me emo mama Atletico enso game no ombetu kwan amoko Estadio Ramon Sanchez P1 omne Sevilla and Bonne na mama from to say Atletico enso team no ansanya me aduma weekend and asem ni di kaye besim no omo 12 game ball omo kwese Barca 2-0 second leg no enso eba so na reporter men say kan say okom omonso aye medical room according to me source no HSM akwadani e fen say aye Pablo Barros ontumi emo ana Johnny Cardoso enso ontumi emo Jose Maria Sanchez enso ana Jose Maria Jimenez ontumi emo ana me ma down for South small boy no akwadani oni bonable pa batene reporter banesem birthday Sunday ano so betumanya bia bo Nicolas Gonzalez asem ana make David Hanko entumi emo Koke Resolution enso ntumi sia kan ne ana Jean Bracken so no entumi emo mame potential Barca line up anadwi anasem enumere se bibia nsia omo the best start sa game no na matisem Africa oye coach rotation Saudi P enso because enam se game eba so our Metropolitano nyame aduma edam aye Bonadano masa ana so kwadano ano de pa a game of Barca also moko 10 na omo baako so na kwa 3-2 na matise coach no bia Lamine Yamal beko bench Lewandowski beko bench Rashford beko bench and I likely say goalkeeper one guy say be maintain goal post no Julius Koundé be sampem na Arao enso ba Pau Kubasi de when your red card e Champions League ni mo and obe start La Liga game no enso baso Alejandro Balde enso be bom anofe abonte kan say Mark Casado enso be bom Metisa Gavi ebe shemedo hone Firmino enso be bom anafe Rune Barge enso be bom Ferran Torres ebe start se bibian sesam coach ni betuma pushi Marcus Rashford akọ force number 9 and so coach ni pensua obama boy no start from the bench no I report am say kana and am no kasa coach na din ade aye Hansi Flick no enso press conference about so okasapi na edikan coach na say to be so can say for now I'm focus no I am on Barca as a team na Royford and as a modern in sense no anya dey formal because senra din kan aye press conference na sana Madrid ekoboni game no and bisa na fast game na Madrid enso ekwakobo no and say focus aye Barca ntumi nkwadwe obinsu game ho ampanyampa na de no enso kobuka mu de beso kanya no say Barca in a good position omun say na match saka no betuma show biama na yeye enti omo Barca ne ho na o say Gavi a good option atuma Barca team no nyame yatomene na Gavi ho tono obetuma start game and some adema Barca da say obetuma say Gavi be ball 90 minutes and some ontumi mo 90 minutes no ontumi enche o press conference na so patene boy no so be start abo games ni at the Barca no I report am second na ombusa ne say ene La Liga eda ho anche samoje yeye ana Champions League no achia nanso emu ye nimienu emu ne wai ana say as a coach odu focus and so coach na say to betima kan say nei of course league ni ade a omo pe enu ntina omo bono ana league no ana de Barca enso be ko Champions League ni mo ana bia nso ne wa sabi empredua sam oda ho na say ewo so gunanu ma obetwina no player bio Barca ono ne target ni swade huno anesem obaji Champions League no sanso ono as a coach no sunya ono nso betuma agenti sa trophies ni nyane trophies a amon so obesa omoje Lewandowski contract bewu na yebusa coach no anyanyam bia no wate bia hint bi say boy no mo beja ne kwan anaso be extend the contract una ye coach a deport na ekoso ama coach no ka chance ntwene ni so obesere baby a Barca de nam sese no enye time am ode koka obi contract wansem munjai na Barca ewo matches a aye final nko a say ball bia Barca be bono aye final game enti say ye wie season na ene nsantwoni no o kwan sem utumi busa obi nso contract wansem baten na Barca wa letiko ebo nyame ya doma midweek a che so mo deform e kamienu a so mo kotene na omo san board yetia Espanyol local derby na che se Madrid alusu na the pressure enso ebeto mo so no wontumi amatra press conference I say okay chance ntwoni ni say so oni bibia ka on start up na say waka kwana na otum sample kra na eno na ye de fro ba yenko Premier League ni mo mami Arsenal and Bournemouth yenim sa no pay early kickoffs they say for Pinam share at Debesi our Teta and the boys and soon because Nankam among for say Arsenal bet match 4 titles Omadin kan abutum no atragu baako ye Carabao Cup omalusu ana FA Cup no so makwa film enti enei aye Champions League and the Premier League no ana man focus ene e betumi abasa 2 titles ni nyampo no ombe sanso boto amadana kwa disaster na ene ombe league na ene eye daba akwa ka ho ye pa na Bournemouth ene tukwan enso akwa away to Emirates aye 11:30 ana sa game no enso baso Michael Oliver ana be sa game ana dwi ana sampo ana paya na Chelsea Simon Aduasa enso pa aye duba ko ho a ana sa game baso Oliver eko center no amo say e baleche ese entumi emo Piero Henkapi entumi emo Mikel Merino enso ye out na mo Bukayo Saka de anopay amba assess no ana for Julian Timber omo ba assess no eno achi Martin Odegaard enso be assessment and pay ana Leandro Trossard omo nyina no wontumi nkasam omo ye out but bia because of Champions League no coach nam enrase enfom nkonkobona mame Mikel Arteta ana ye coach ana se manager admas no team no na mame fon to dwasem ombusa ne se mo ball early kick off and pay mo ba hwe ansa kwana team and team at the Man City enso aboni game na me adomochena na the pressure bi ateba tomoso because mosha mo twim 12 points ansana Man City enso abo when an opportunity at the mamo and now share the psychological effect benya awam Arsenal so a day and as a coach obeka enso dia found coach na say yeah, getting closer to the end of the league, say match biano ay relevant and say important on the field. Now Ojidi say nyame aduma and the game a big day at the man players inside the man supporters na aduba ko be so kan say early kick off and this UK and so England anopen solentem na bow breakfast ba for lunch ebra na safa dinner eka ho because dakase pa atma the Gunners Arteta ekasai yentie no.
You play before City this weekend. If you win, you go 12 points clear. How big an opportunity do you see this as, and how big a psychological blow do you feel you can strike against City if you were to win?
Yeah, the closer we get, the relevance and the importance of the match increases, obviously, and tomorrow is a big day for us. The players know it, our supporters know it. It's an early kickoff, so get up early, have an early breakfast, bring your lunch, bring your dinner, how you say in England, and let's go all together for it because it has to be a big day.
Okay, I know I am Sama, Mikel Arteta, the two as a manager now. I'm saying we signed a contract once because it was season where I was just another 1 year. I want a contract in 2027. No on Arsenal and so now and some 20 could be signed saying now say in the contract once and some SCTA coach and say no news. News beyond what the final contract home. Now, the moment I say, ISM, discuss and I'm almost focus on the domain and I am from and I deco much as said domain and Arsenal and so I want in Central in so bizarre. The contract was some news beyond home.
No, there's no news on that. I think we'll have time to discuss that now. The full focus is on what we have to do from here till the end of the season.
Okay, NT, I know I am Sama, I come as Mikel Arteta, and so no, I did a two young call Liverpool and so game and so, yet some on the board yet Fulham 4:30. I know, and now comedy on to Facebook or so now. My main fun to just Anfield and a sack game, and so I'm a demand here can say Anthony Taylor and Echo Center, and so I can handle sack game now. Reporter man say can say, Uncle Liverpool medical rumor. Alison Becker and to me Siaka say and Mama Dasviri and a Beko go post anymore and what she Conor Bradley and to me more and a Wataru Endo and soon to me amo into way I boys automatically I mean out I want to me Siaka now on some catch some Andy Robinson and some other 15 minutes after the season now come Mama Liverpool and so manager no or I can say and Nasrot and the press conference I say and Busana say now cut down after 9 years or call na a day and all car a day actually down over BBK and a coach the Yamian Crony Etikai a bunch can say Andy Robertson when ya a great seasons our Liverpool as a player and a Jobaso can say I'm on 4P and him say oh you're great or no coach and him say oh you're great player na Jobaso Kenya and say I don't come out the Kaya Kadawe I can send the most intensity our tad bobo say bia bomb match na mo day we hear bia the energy or the business baby be from na bia katashi yan twintina twan yan so no be ball sament me ho asene yan pon ya lusu sa ho bone no o so boy no ewo bi ano ana mo no manager no nanim so je akwada no ho na boy no abo 9 years I just say 9 years no say bia obo no sa keke wa jibi bia bi bade how no coach no and I said this season minute na nka o sa akwada no nya no want to me nya mo but I wish all the best.
Now, first of all, he had many great seasons over here as a player, but I think people got to know him as a great person as well. I got to know him as a great person. I think every teammate of him will tell you how funny he is and how great of a person he is. And I think that has been shown a lot on social media as well. But what I remember most about him probably is the intensity he's always playing with. And we've learned something about intensity 2 days ago. But I can also remember Robbo making a press from the left fullback position to the right wing a few years ago. I showed that to my players that I was working with back then, and won everything over here. Served this club for so many years, really loves this club. So it's been a great 9 years for him at the club. But I think it's also, we saw also that this season he didn't play as much as he was used to. Still a lot, but not as much as he used to. As a result of that, he's leaving probably next season. Not only that, I think it's also difficult to be in that position longer than a season.
Okay, enti ano ayan sama Liverpool enso manager ana slot ade two jam afei na kwame yenko ay big game no so yenim sa Chelsea ana tenafie enso aboard ye tiam Man City na me aduma odachina hye nso ebo 3 terrier ana sa game no enso eba so na ay Stamford Bridge on say no me ka kira mo say ay game a Chelsea awasa omohye omansha pressure da coach no so nam say top 4 ebe den ade ma Chelsea ana Man City so no olusu sa game we na ene Arsenal sha league no ebetum aye over enti aye final game adema two teams no na aye Chris Kavana ene akọ ando Chelsea for no say anopay memfam to dwa Lavico entumi emo Enzo Fernandez a suspension because of Nensembia Koki Kayano, Amo Chenason, on to me more Jimmy Gettins a bra, on to me Trevor Chaloba assessment, because on a pay and Philip Jorgensen, goalkeeper, on my assessment on pay risk James, and so by assessment this morning, Sakubaso win up pass here, on by eligible to play Man City for say, I Ruben Diaz, and on to me more, and Josco Vadio, and soon to me more, John Stones, out, Mama Chelsea coach, Liam Rosenior ono tenase okasai na amanfo pina ebusa Enzo Fernandez any coach ni entem ASOMDWEE ko na say yenim sak banterenya opportunity bia otwimako ade coach no tumi kika ko dusai ana tactics ana Maresca ebono and then obe Chelsea counter entisa empen fonso se akutia bia nim niwura na coach no ne ebusa no say akoda no ono ntem at say and also and some the sisi yana de ono boy no anya very good conversation Emma Enzo apa ono coach ne chew and was sanso apa ne team no me chere club no nso nyina chew na adeba ko be so kam many party ase ne say ono on doubt and on question boy no so character da because akwada no why bone hwia na say a mistake some mistake no your punish so so on so serve and one akwada no guso on serve and the bianse adeba ko ye esa ye come am e ma na neje and say boy no agene mfom so atum apa ono coach ne chew no wasan so pa ne teammate and so chew coach no ekasai.
Had a really good conversation myself, had 3 and 4 with Enzo. He's apologised to me, he's apologised to the club, and we'll deal with that after a massive game on Sunday. It's a serious meeting about something very serious. To Enzo, I said from every single step along this way, I'm not questioning Enzo's character, I'm not questioning who he is as a person. I believe people make mistakes and you can't overstep the punishment for the mistake. I think we've made a sanction, I made a decision, and what I want for him to go on here and have an outstanding career.
Okay, enti Chelsea manager na moteze wadenen samdom enso ede to dwa yento so coach no ede de toso mienum enso ema na tie phone a omusa ne se so far nyame aduma en echina no ne Man City na ebo boy no anyanyam bia obebo bi anase omo ana coach ne se wadin keka se boy no serve suspension omo game ni bi.
No, he won't play on Sunday, but hopefully after that, he'll be a massive part of the group moving forward. There's still a few hurdles that need to be overcome that I won't go into, but at the same time, I want every player really, really focused now on a huge running. Football is a team sport, not about individuals. It's not about shooting yourself in the foot. There are certain values and cultures that I believe in, that this club believe in, that makes the team stronger if you get that right. I've got an outstanding squad full of outstanding players. It's still a very difficult team to pick in terms of the starting 11.
Okay, and enti Chelsea manager na mote say wadene nsam atudwa Enzo nkomo ni mo on Chelsea anaso ne Man City ana bochina on that game ana coach na edi tudwa say Man City fantastic team am sankuta world class players and am saw good coach adoba akobe soka and am fa am game plan and am mentality no aye kama na say game plan enso koya the cause of trouble at the Man City and Suboboku no.
Obviously, we know what a fantastic team Manchester City are, full of world-class players, an unbelievable coach. But we know if we put our game together, we get the game plan right, the mentality right, we can cause them problems. Pep's influenced everyone in football. He's influenced the game, and he's an unbelievable coach. He's had an unbelievable career. But no, I want my team to show what we're capable of on Sunday.
Okay, NT, I know I Chelsea manager and I'm what done come out at the L2 or the chat coach and so Kasai on this game on set 3 points I had Debakua here Chelsea pa objective and this season and the Sunday the qualify and soccer ball Champions League no and I am some coach at the L2 no just the custom fight na team bia or that's one league anymore so all relegation zone about survival I do team about so basuro enti ama ball game bia for now ya na day at the mount Chelsea ebe challenge nyame aduma odachna against Man City kowa at the kowa.
He has 3 points. It takes us closer to our objective, which right now is to qualify for the Champions League. That's all we can focus on. We have teams who fight relegation, teams who are mid-table, teams who are pushing at the top end of the league. It doesn't matter because every game is so difficult in this league, and we know it's going to be a big challenge on Sunday, but one that we're looking forward to. A very good team who've gone through a difficult run, even though in that run we were punished for mistakes. There were good moments when I actually analysed the games that we've had. We've caused every team we've played against problems, but haven't had the results for that. We need to make sure that we keep the back door shut. We need to not switch off.
Okay, NT, I know I am some Chelsea manager now at the opposite number. I am Pep Guardiola. Now, so far, I can 7-8 matches. No, I season. The last final run games. No, more than. Say as a focus, a call matches no so. It was our coach and said the final round a crowd that's on Man City and Faso and so bought the matches. Coach and say oh no, or show him Sam on bet to me and a lot of points. Send up there on bet him remain in the race. No question said the last day, final day, title no back because Ulusu game on there now Sanasha League no Omaje and tis over so keep you Arsenal on their toes. Also to me. And so the matches now do 3 points now train the best and so Arsenal and other teams no enter Pep Guardiola Ekasai.
Hopefully we can do a lot of points. It's at the situation that we are in the Premier League, so we need to do all of them. Otherwise, we will not give us a chance to try it until the end. So we need to do a lot of points. We were not consistent enough during the season. We dropped points that we should take it, and that's why we're in the position that now we cannot do it. Now remaining few games for the Premier League, so you have to win every single game.
Okay, NT Man City coach and Amote say what didn't come on to dry Yanko Italy now fay Yamesenia Skideto Amusu games outdoor Ebesim Alco Roma Timono weekend and Amushem and Sama Pizza and so and to me and I Doyer Malin and I want to go so at the Emma Roma and so Timon Yamia Domna Sabo 4 o'clock AC Milan and Udinese and Super Bowl San Siro and watch Atalanta and a Juve I 6:45 and our Bergamo and game and so or Tottenham Oko Stadio Enio Tardinia I Parma and then Napoli Donko Asia and a Sagam Eba so big game no I Como Fabregas Boys no and Inter and Super Bowl 6:45 I Stadio Giuseppe I Signegaria on a game no and so Toja you quit German in Sonra Osberger show 2 I'm Hofiam and so Tesaka and Dortmund and Leverkusen about 1:30 signal do and a sagam basso by a muntin so no about 2 coin on St. Paul our way I have 4:30 and a sagam no and some about to me about so okay now Bibian so to me I come leg no nana mama Roma and I say Bobo Quay can say Monaco at that power 4 pana so mama qualification de sinenu abro amanfo shina pasam amu to bi kan won kosua de so de gugu so na no rough because wontumi nkolusu 4-1 MPs anase Paris FC e kwan be so anu omo ye no ma poto ma so de ehye omo je 3-1 na omo fantu twa se Olympic Lyon enso be bonne adem etia Laurent na o portament sek onse na nsei me ba ye story adem am se oko PSG omo coach Luis Enrique why nim sem obe extend the contract na afede enkomo na tu animo ama de ba ne sem akakuma bi na coach na extend the contract ade akọ aye 2030 na oje 18 million euros every year omo de ko 20 ade amano he will be the only coach oje pay ache player bia I want the team more because untumen command city na Guardiola anyi pay enche the players untumen call Liverpool enko hu sade na bat oko PSG Dembele na oye top end no oje 18 coach no enso ko 20 Bradley Bakola good news eba na sakwada no ho atono achese nyame yadom na Liverpool air travel na seboboku the day at the PSG air travel ko Liverpool game no enso eba so nyame yadom Tuesday na se Bakola enso bekobi na asatanwa ana jode ba no pay na ndam hwem se DJ Deschamps Democratic Deschamps me France coach no enso ko World Cup na ba on to asubiem na eba se abelo wa madunu ide awon sem omunya coach fu front ebetom se Deschamps enso nya adwuma of the year enye Deschamps ana epe aye Madrid ana consider story na dia edakrom but ye ne ye enso the amount nti wote se coach ni mbom ana press bia obeye adwuma na dabi on se club dia no omo ne club akasa ba ono nso de se obeba ate so obeba kra na on ma me fa team no aye mid season aye behwe ana se ye we season nso a matisem bia Xavi Alonso ne mu se dan yadu emfama Liverpool entino bia coming back ebeye adwuma club to Liverpool ama Madrid and consider Deschamps and them second Mame Tottenham na table no for the first time in 144 years Premier League table na Facebook no so no Tottenham akoto relegation zone say ya na beko enwa West Ham 4 enti ama Tottenham ba bi omoda no enye achesem no kese omo kwa no ba de ba no pay ni se Andy Robertson ode tu dwase nei obekom afi Liverpool team ne mo no yese Tottenham anko relegation omo so be sem omo ne akwara no be ya adwuma Destiny ba Lautaro Martinez anope interphone antiasem de yasunua asanso akakopra enti obetena fie be 15 to 20 days we catch them say Juve and su coach no Luciano Spalletti wa returning achesem no say wa extending the contract at the court 2028 me sound about two jam there some days ago say Nico Scrotterbuck akwadano and so be extended am Dortmund and am no kase na fato so until 2028 31 Scrotterbuck and so I extended ENRIQUE our 19 years the wife Marinda 23 wanyam geno fatu Andre chanyam geno correct odeba to just expect a new baby into 19 years watch about 23 years a bonus super lupama or the akwada to yam okay some of God here oh chamai oh me chia una